Trying to go live. All right, we are live here at Florida Ride or Die Magazine. I have a icon here, Tito Puentes Jr. And Tito, what's up, man? How's it been going?
Saludo, hermano. Gracias por invitarme. Thank you for inviting me to Florida Ride or Die Magazine. We're live right now, and it's a pleasure. Mambo Monday, we call it.
Well, no, we're very deep in the Spanish community. Nosotros tenemos una comunidad huge in Spanish. I'm very deep in that community, and the Puerto Ricans, if they don't know who you are, man, they don't know nothing. You know, your dad is the king, side. Him, Celia, the beasts of beasts. So, you badass, man, with the.
Ahí.
Your father, oh my God. God bless you. You look just like him. Oh my God.
Bueno, yo no tengo pelo blanco, chico. I'm going to get the white hair soon.
Dye it, bro. Dye that hair. Dye it, bro. They mistake you like this.
I'll stick with him, me looking young like this one.
Mira para allá, igualito. Just like your dad.
Gracias.
You play the timbales. You're a beast. I mean, you are a beast. I mean, tenemos que enseñar un videíto, algo, un segundito. Pero how did you learn? Did he teach you, or did you learn on your own?
That's a good question. I get that a lot. My father, Tito Puente, Ernesto Antonio Puente Jr., aka Tito Puente, did not teach me how to play drums. My father was very strict on education, so he made me go to school, and I learned from a great guy named Sam Ulano who played trap kit. I'm a rock drummer. I played rock drums first, like a trap kit, which is the standard kick drum, snare drum, tom-toms, and cymbal that you see rock bands like Phil Collins and, you know, Def Leppard, Metallica. You see that? I'm into that type of music. Tito Puente played the timpani drums, a smaller derivative of it, which come from France and then went through Cuba and Puerto Rico. It's a Caribbean sounding instrument called the timbales. And that's where he honed in on his craft. He's also plays 13 other instruments. But no, he did not teach me how to play, simply because he was always traveling. And he did about 250 shows a year. So that's a lot of time away from home. So he didn't have the time, nor did he really have the patience, really, to teach, you know, his son. And I learned by playing by ear. And the story is that we have a garage in our home in New York where I grew up, and the timbales and drums and stuff like that were in the garage. And my father always said, "No toca los timbales míos, no toca los batanitos, don't touch my stuff." And what do you do as a kid? You go in the garage and you start whacking on them. So that's how I kind of learned, and I mimicked him. And then I studied at Five Towns College in Long Island, New York, how to read and write music and learn jazz improvisation. So I'm glad that I got that education, because it helped me into what I do today, in the respect of teaching kids and the youth of today to keep their education, you know, and learn about your craft, especially percussion players. So I'm glad my father taught me that.
Wow, man, that's amazing. Like totally amazing. I know you got a new single out called The King and I, right?
Yeah, got a new album. I just released it. It's called El Rey y Yo, The King and I. It's a 20th anniversary tribute to my father, Tito Puente. 5 decades of my father's arrangements on tunes that he recorded back in the 1950s, 60s, 70s, 80s. I took one song from each decade of his entire 50-year career. And I got some great artists on it. Tony Vega, Jose Alberto Canario, Domingo Quiñones, Frankie Negron, Yolanda Duque, mi hermano Ronnie Puente, my brother. So many, the late great Meñique. There's so many great artists that work directly with my father, Tito Puente, prior to his passing. And I wanted to work with those artists again on those same songs that Dad recorded with. So it's kind of like a whole it's just in full circle.
I
The
mean,
whole
you've been doing some shows too. You've been doing some shows too. I got here a halftime for the Knicks show that I want to play in just 1 second right now. So
yeah, go ahead, man.
Remember this?
Come on. Say clap your hands, everybody. Everybody clap your hands. New York City, clap your hands. Party people, clap your hands. You sing it. Oye, ¿cómo va? Mi ritmo bueno para gozar. Mulata, oye, ¿cómo va? Mi ritmo bueno para bailar. Mulata. Party people, everybody say "Wepa!" Eso. Oye, ¿cómo va? Mi ritmo bueno para gozar. Mulata, oye, ¿cómo va? Mi ritmo bueno para bailar. Mulata. Oye, ¿cómo va? Mi ritmo bueno para gozar. Mulata, oye, ¿cómo va? Mi ritmo bueno para bailar.
Con este ritmo latino,
Thank you.
Give it up for Tito Puente Jr.
No, tremendo.
You like that, huh?
Let me tell you, brother.
I found that. You remember that? That was you.
That was my first performance at Madison Square Garden at the halftime for the Knicks. What an experience, man. Performing the music of my late father, Tito Puente, having 18,000 people, enjoying music from El Rey de Timbal. And that was Eddie Torres Jr. and his dancers, which his father performed with my dad. So it was kind of cool to have it full circle, the juniors performing for their parents. But yeah, what an experience, man. That was a really great evening. And I think the Knicks won that night.
They sure do. I mean, they need to start winning some more. I don't know what's going on with them.
Yeah.
They're doing something, man. But they need to do something to get what they got to get. But yeah, we, like I said, man, I'm glad that you're on, because we have a huge Latina comunidad, like los duros, los insoportables. We got a lot of people that ride motorcycles, and they're really tight knit community, where it's a Latin community. And I mean, these guys, they especially love going and riding a fango, like the dirt bikes and the quads and all that. Right. And they're all Spanish. I mean, thousands. And there's going to be a lot of people here watching this. This show's probably going to get the most views out of all of them that we've had, because they want to see Tito.
Saluda a todos ustedes. Mira, Pauli.
I can't. It won't go through. This is the one. You signed for me.
Hay un foto, sí.
Yeah, you signed for me. That's going on my wall with all the other ones.
Bueno, que quieres saludar a todos los motociclos, all the people who ride motorcycles. Yo conozco a gente de LAMA, man, the Latino Association, Motorcycle Association. Great folks. Llama, man, great folks. I work with them in many times. They ride motorcycles. They're the Latino Association of Motorcycle Players. They really like come together and they follow me everywhere too. Every time I perform, they come with the motorcycles. So it's good. I want to give a big shout out to them. And you know, I think you're up in Florida, so Tampa, man, I'm gonna be up that way too. I got a lot of concerts up that way, so I love to see all the guys on motorcycles come on out to the shows and bring your dancing shoes or dancing boots.
Well, no, we're planning on doing some stuff, and you're definitely included. I got you, I got Company B, I got everything in there. We're planning on doing that show, you know, that we're planning. But
Yeah.
the problem is, if I get you and I get, you know, I get these people, I'm gonna need a bigger venue.
You're gonna need a bigger van.
I
Yeah.
need a big venue because now you're talking about Tito Puentes Jr. So you know that's gonna be. I mean,
I hear
everybody
you.
in the llama. Johnny, the one that runs the llamas, is a dear friend, awesome
Right.
guy. You know,
Yeah.
I know him for a while. And shout out to Johnny. What's up, man? He just
Shouts
shouted
out.
us out. So
Shouts out. Saludos
we
a todos.
got,
Hey, by
we
the
got
way,
another video here. We got another video here.
Listen, before you go into the video, I want to tell you, I have a motorcycle license, by the way. So a lot of people don't know it. Tito Puente Jr. drives a motorcycle. I get you some video of that.
You gotta send me that, man.
Yeah.
If you ride, if you ride, you
Yeah.
ride. You
Yeah, I
know?
ride.
What's a charanga? Peter.
Aquí, Charanga for Nueva York. My tribute to the city where I grew up and the city that Tito Puente was born in, New York City. And we tribute not only the titans and icons of New York, we tribute Johnny Pacheco and our Queen Celia Cruz, the godfather of Salsa Johnny, the Queen Celia. We got Tito Nieves as a cameo appearance, Imaya Miranda in the video. So it's a beautiful tribute to New York City as a big charanga filmed in El Barrio.
The street's named after your dad. I see the street.
Yeah, 110th Street. That's where he grew up, and we filmed it right on his block.
And
So
they
it's very
named
cool.
the street right after him.
Yes, they did.
Let's check it out.
Caminando por las calles de mi querida Nueva York, recordando travesuras que de joven hacía yo, cuando me escapaba por la ventana para ver a las orquestas hasta la madrugada. Y fue en el Palladium donde vi al gran combo, y con Celia Cruz y Tito Puente bailé yo. Mis amigos se juntaban en Casablanca, compartiendo a punto de trago hasta la madrugada, tocando el timbal con Tito Puente. Y con mi Celia la reina hay que estar presente. La flauta de Pacheco empezó la tradición, y el movimiento de la Fania nació con todo su fulgor. Que esta charanga es pa' Nueva York, con el sonido de mi flauta de bailador. Que se baila con corazón.
Hecho.
Amazing. I see you're emotional. Well, they can't see you, but I can see you when you're looking. You get all emotional looking at this. It's a great memory, huh?
Yeah, man. New York City, you know, that's where the home of the Mambo is, the Palladium. We filmed the video in front of all the great places that Tito Puente performed at, all the places he went to. Well, of course, you saw Tito Nieve, Eva Miranda, Johnny Pacheco, Celia Cruz. We wanted to honor them too in the video. So I'm so glad that the record did well. That's from an album called Got Mambo.
That was beautiful, man. That was awesome. I was looking at that video. I was like, wow, man, because I've been down here for like 20 something years. And when I look at that, man, I'm like, ah, man. But it's changed a lot. It's changed.
Yeah.
It's changed so much. They cleaned up 42nd Street. They got rid of all the shows, all the junk, all the. They sold it to Disney or something. Everything looks Disney and Radio City. Everything.
It was funny. It was funny, bro. Because I took the timbales into the subway, and people were like, "What are you doing?" And I got on the subway car and I started playing the timbales right in the subway. They freaking out, but it was very, very cool to film the video. We went all around Manhattan. We saw the places of New York City, the Empire State Building, and we wanted to really tribute the sound of Puente, what my father left, and the whole Fania All Stars. Everybody was in the video, so it was great to do that one.
So what you got coming up now, man? What's going on? What you got? Anything coming up here in Florida?
Brother, hay muchas cosas en el futuro. Nosotros tenemos muchos conciertos. We're celebrating the centennial this year, the 100th anniversary of Tito Puente. My father would be 100 years old this April. So we're doing some big concerts. In New York, we'll be in the Bronx in May 20th at Lehman Center. In Florida, we're doing a big concert too with Willie Chirino. And that's going to be at the Seminole Immokalee Casino on Saturday, March 25th. Which isn't too far. It's right there off by Naples, Florida. And then we're doing one in Puerto Rico, la Día Nacional de la Salsa, March 19th, along with La India, José Alberto Canario, Adalberto Santiago, Típica 73. A lot of big artists will be there. So a lot of big concerts. You can find out all the information. Just follow my social media at Tito Puente Jr., Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and TikTok, and you guys can see all the ticket information. So a lot of big concerts, and I'll be up your way, man. I'm heading up to Tampa on Cinco de Mayo. I'll be up that way.
Oh, that's gonna be great, man. I'm gonna be up in the Seminole. I'm gonna be all backstage, pass and everything, all the way back there. And then I'm gonna see you. I'm gonna see you on Cinco de Mayo when you come down here.
Yes.
We'll link up. We're still working on this this little event that we want to do, this little tiny concert that we want to do. But I don't think, like I said, if I have you and I have some of the artists that we're gonna put there, it's not gonna be that tiny. It's not gonna be that tiny. So it's gonna be so jam packed that we need at least over 3,000 or 4,000 people. And that's, I mean, you've performed and you've packed the place. 18,000, 20,000 people. So it's not like you're just an upcoming artist. You're an artist. You're there. You're a legend. So,
I appreciate it. I don't know about legend, but I appreciate that.
Man,
my father was an icon, and I'm so glad that I get the opportunity to play his music around the world and entertain everybody, especially the new generation. La nueva generación es más importante que reconocer y reconocimiento de la música de Tito Puente, de Celia Cruz. Es más importante for me. I love it when young kids come to the concerts and I see their parents teaching them about salsa, teaching them about, rumba and Celia and Tito Puente. I love that. So thank you to all the parents out there that are teaching your kids where Latin music comes from by coming to my shows and learning. Because when you come to a Tito Puente Jr. show, it's an educational experience. And of course, you're learning how to dance mambo and salsa as well.
Oh, man, you got to teach that, man. Out here, they're big on dancing mambo and salsa, especially the Americans. There's a lot of country music thing going on here. They do the country song, the country thing, and they would like to learn how to dance.
Of course,
they would love. You know what you need to do, man? You need to put the Spanish music together with something country, country and Spanish music.
I'm gonna call up Garth Brooks.
I'm telling you something crazy. I think that would really kick off. Something
good idea.
Spanish mambo music and country, it can happen, but that's gonna be something new.
I'm gonna reach out to Dolly Parton and see if she could sing a Celia Cruz song.
Well, no, man, I could probably put you in contact with a person, with Chaz Collins or one of them, so we can do something. He was supposed to.
I love that idea.
and we were supposed to contact my cousin Pitt and see if we can do something with that. But I think that with your musical abilities and man, listen, that would be something amazing, man.
I do it up, man. You know what's cool about country music too? They love like eating food and barbecue and stuff like that. I got this brand new hot sauce. I want you guys to check it out, man. I know you tried some. I got some more for you.
I'm addicted.
It's called Tito Puente Jr. Picante. Let me turn it this way. All right, this one's called Puente Caliente salsa. I have different flavors. This one's called mango maple syrup. This one's got some really good kick to it. It's good for beef, chicken, pork steak. And then I got tamarindo salsa. This one's the fresh tasting food of tamarindo. You like that one? And my favorite one, of course, the Tito Puente Jr. Gran Cancan salsa. This one's guava. It's got guava and Carolina
one.
Yeah, man.
Favorite one.
Leave your lips nice and hot. But you gotta
make those big, man.
Yeah, you can get the 4 sauces at Tito Puente Jr. myshopify.com. It's a great Valentine's Day gift. And Super Bowl just passed, man. I'm selling these things like crazy. So definitely check it out.
They are absolutely. I'm ordering more. I'm already. Yo, Tito, I need bigger bottles though.
But yeah, we're making bigger ones. Yeah, we're gonna make some 5-ounce ones.
Those are absolutely delicious, man.
Gracias.
I put them on some chicken. Oh my God! If you put them on your tacos, forget about it. I mean, I don't know how you made them or how you had them made, but they have a natural flavor to them.
Well, I mean, the idea comes from my wife, Rosalie. She came up with the idea. She said, "Why don't you do some hot sauce?" And then we got a nice chef from Puerto Rico. He came up with some all-natural ingredients. They're non-GMO, vegan-friendly, all-natural ingredients. They just have it. You can see the chunks of the ingredients there: peppers, mangoes, maple syrup. Everything's all natural, so people really enjoy it. And again, vegan-friendly. It goes on great with anything: tacos, beef, corn, burgers, hot dogs.
So good, man. I couldn't believe it. I've tasted different hot sauces before. I tasted homemade, I tasted this one, but this one, I mean, it was something different. The flavor is so good to it. It just stays in your mouth. It gives you that good flavor. It was absolutely delicious.
Thanks, brother.
We gotta order it.
Salsa. That's right.
Cool. Anyways, I got one of our sponsors, Fran Hosh. She's a sponsor of ours. She is one of the attorneys. If you guys ever get into an accident, call 1-866-LAW-FRAN. Let me play this little commercial for her. Show her some love. We love you. By the way, her husband's a big fan. Rhett Jones, big fan. We were talking the other day. I'm going to introduce you to him, man. You're going to love him.
Cool. Saludos a todos ustedes. Thank you guys for tuning in.
I have a law firm that I can call up. Got into a bike crash, just call up. She make it happen, the results life-changing. And what she does for the community is amazing. Ever get in an accident off cam? Call 1-866-LAW-FRAN. Ever get in an accident off cam? Call 1-866-LAW-FRAN. LAWFRAN. Need I say it again? LAWFRAN. Need I say it again?
Yeah, I had to show her some love, man. That
of
she
course
sponsors a lot of the stuff. You know what she does for the community? She sponsors the llamas too. So definitely gotta get she sponsors them. She sponsors everybody, man. Everything that she can do. All right. Big shout out to Fran Hosh. We love you. She's a great attorney. She strictly does this to help people, man. Let me tell you, she does so much in the community. I can't even explain. But anyways, so Mayo 5, you're gonna be up here. I'm gonna call you on that because I want to.
Yeah, it's gonna be Saturday, May 6th. Cinco de Mayo on Friday. I'll be there May 6th for the Leadfoot Festival. It's over there up in Tampa, and it's really a cool festival. They got bikes.
You're gonna come to my house. You're gonna come to my house.
Sure, brother.
Look, Leadfoot City is literally 20 minutes from me. Not even 50.
Awesome.
50
All right.
Right there.
You cook the food. I'll bring the hot sauce.
I got you. My wife is half Mexican. She's Mexican and Italian, so she'll make them burritos. Forget about it. Bring that hot sauce. But you come over. If you need a place to crash, I have a whole bunch of.
I appreciate that.
You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
Leadfoot City, Achilles that runs it over there. Good people. I'm surprised he got you. Wow.
Yeah, I did it.
You're a hard guy to get.
No, I get around, but I did it last year. I had so much fun. I saw some really cool motorcycles there. They had awesome cars as well. Really cool festival, and they wanted to bring some Latin music to it. So I will be there on Saturday, May the 6th, along with the Mambo Lebron Orchestra. I bring my homegirl Melina Almodovar, la cantante, se canta conmigo. So it's a fun festival, man, and it's all ages. Bring the kids, bring the family.
Alida, I think I got a video with her here.
Yes, yeah. Check it out.
Let's check this video out.
Oye, mi socio, ponte a gozar. Oye, mi socio, ponte a gozar. Después no digas que no te invité. Después no digas que no te invité. Al baile que va a estar sabroso, con Tito Junior tocando el timbal y la muñeca que viene a cantar. Mi rumba que está sabrosa, mi guaguancó cadencioso, goza mi ritmo jocoso, que está caliente y sabroso. Se encendió Tito Puente Junior. ¡Qué sabor! ¡Se botaron los metales!
Look at that. It reminds me of Left Behind. You turn around and the guy's not there no more. Lo que queda son las ropas nada más. That's all I got left is the clothes. But yeah, so Ledford City, I didn't know you were gonna be so close. Jesus, you're right there.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I'm like literally in the same town. Wow.
Good. We do the hang. You're invited to come to the
That's
concert.
May 6th, right?
Yep. Yeah, May 6th. It's going to be fun. And then, of course, I got some other concerts coming up. Make sure you guys follow me. All my social media pages at Tito Puente Jr. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok. I have all the concert dates there. All the links. That's going to be probably around 8 o'clock at night. But the festival goes on the entire day. So I encourage you guys to come early. You can see some really cool, when they, what do you call it? When the cars spin around?
Yeah, the drifts.
The drifting. They do drift contests. And they have wrestling, live wrestling matches there with the ring and everything. The food, drinks, everything. It's really, really fun. It's a fun day. Bring the family.
You know what? I got to bring you. When you come down here, I'm going to take you. I'm going to take you to Orange County Child's Roadhouse. You know, Paul Sr., the old man that used to they have an Orange. There's a Roadhouse and museum, right?
Wow.
Keith Overton owns it. He's one of our clients that advertises in our magazine. Paul Sr. is a dear friend. They're good friends. So I'm going to bring you over there, and I'm going to show you this place, man. You're going to love it. They have 2 stages. It's huge. Matter of fact, let me play a commercial so you can see what this place looks like, and this is where I want to take you. I want to take you here. Okay, watch this.
Hey guys, Keith Overton here, the owner of OCC Roadhouse and Museum. Welcome to our establishment. It's really an entertainment complex. We wanted to have something for everybody, and it sure does. Not only do we do great food and beverage here, and our service has been off the chains great since we opened, but we have an enormous amount of things for people to do. We do live concerts here. We try to be everything to everybody because we really want this to be an all-inclusive, fun place to be. As you can see outside here, we have lots of games. Every one of them are free. We have pool tables, we have sawdust shuffleboard, foosball, we have steel darts, and anybody that wants to come and play can do so. There's no charge for it. All we ask is that you have a great time. Paul Sr. did an amazing job decorating the restaurant. I mean, his 20 years or 25 years of really iconic bike building, and his life has been told in a story that is really unlike no other inside our venue here. I'm really, really impressed with what he's been able to pull off with the restaurant. The menu has seafood on it. I mean, we have tuna poke. We have a great rub salmon here that's amazing. The pizzas are off the charts. The hamburgers, we have amazing hamburgers, the best seller we have. We do have a fantastic bar. I mean, not to mention the fact that it looks cool and it's got, 64 TVs around it, but we make some pretty impressive drinks. Our bartenders are amazingly creative that way. The two most popular are the smoked old fashioned, which is a really great presentation that we'll show you. And of course, the Giggle Gas. The Giggle Gas is a white Cosmo with cranberries and dry ice, and it really does show well. More importantly, I think we're centrally located in Pinellas County. You can get here in 30 minutes from Manatee County, from Hillsborough County, or from Pasco County, and even less if you're in Pinellas County. And I really believe that we're building a brand here and a concept that everyone can resonate with it. They want to get away, they want to do things. It's right in your own backyard, and the things that we've offered so far are just the beginning.
Yeah.
Man, awesome.
You're looking forward to that, right?
Oh,
yeah,
man, I got
yeah, Keith's been telling me they want to incorporate a little Spanish thing, but he doesn't want to incorporate like the bling bling blang bling 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 blang that they got the new stuff. They want to incorporate like the classic salsa dancing, that the mambo and stuff like that. So they and they want to do it with big names such as yourself, and and I'm gonna set up that meeting with you guys so you guys do something. I know you do a nice performance over there for.
That's a nice venue, man. Beautiful place.
Oh,
I'm looking forward to checking it out.
That one little stage. No, they got another one. It's huge.
Wow.
Huge stage. They got 2 stages now. And I mean, the sound system is amazing. I think it's like a $40,000-$50,000 sound system in there throughout the ceilings, lights, everything. It's gorgeous.
Man. Looking forward.
Yeah, I'm gonna set up that meeting for you and him, and I'm gonna talk to him because he's really interested, especially in somebody such as yourself. Definitely, we'll set that up so you can do something over there. I mean, that you'll pack the house. Definitely, Tito Puente Jr. Forget about it. But okay, so I got it down, man. I'm gonna see you at Ledford City on May 6th. That's 100. I need some. I don't want nothing free. So I'm gonna pay for them. But I want backstage passes. I'm gonna be back.
You got it, brother.
I take care of that, man. I love you, Jeff. Well, Tito, man. I mean, I don't know what else can we tell them. What new singles you got? The King and I. You got anything else? Any websites you want to send?
Yeah, we're going to do a documentary series on life and legacy of my late father, Tito Puente, so look out for that. Of course, all the concerts, and the new album is out now. You get it on Amazon, iTunes. It's all digitally downloaded. You can get it there or get the physical copy at Tito Puente Jr., myshopify.com with the 4 hot sauces. We're making new, bigger bottles, the 5-ounce ones. We're making some vinyl. And we got some Tito Puente timbales coming out too, a centennial version. We got more records. So a lot of big things. There's too much really happening in 2023. So I would rather you guys just check out my social media pages. You can see everything updated daily on anything and everything Tito Puente. I also have a radio show on Sundays, todos los domingos on Power 787 Radio from 3 to 4 p.m. You go to power787radio.com and you can tune in and listen to everything and all the music of Tito Puente and Tito Puente Jr. and anything that has to do with Latin music. It's a little small show. We're going to expand it to 2 hours soon. And it's on power787radio.com. And big shouts out to Tommy T and everybody over there at Florida Ride or Die. I love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I really appreciate you giving me this opportunity and this platform to talk about anything about Tito Puente and what we're doing. And some great things are going to be coming in all the concerts. So not only in Tampa, but all around the world. So again, just follow my social media pages. You guys can see everything. And I'm really excited about this year.
Awesome, man. Well, anyways, let me go ahead and shut this down. And I love you to death, man. I'm going to be in contact with you as soon as we hang up about the show and, you know, getting you in this new venue. But I really want to take you on May 6th. I want to take you to Orange. If you have time, if you're still going to be around,
yes,
we'll come with the concert or the next day. We could shoot down to OCC. I want to show you
OCC
May 7th.
Sounds good. Bring Melina with me, and we'll go and shout out on those burgers.
You already know, baby boy.
Yeah.
Que Dios te me bendiga. Te quiero mucho.
Gracias, hermano.
Vaya.
Vaya.